What if the flood was never the end of the world, but the beginning of a test? Netflix's The Great Flood begins like a survival thriller, but ends as something far more unsettling. As the water rises and humanity seems to collapse, the film quietly asks a terrifying question. Did the disaster destroy the world? Or was the world already gone? At first, everything feels painfully real. A global flood, cities drowning, governments falling silent. Survival becomes instinct, not choice. At the center of it all is one woman holding on to hope, protecting a child in a world that no longer promises tomorrow. And then, something changes. Rescue doesn't feel like rescue. Safety doesn't feel safe. Chaos gives way to silence, white rooms, observation. Slowly, the truth emerges. The flood wasn't just a natural disaster. It was a simulation, a final experiment. Humanity had already reached its end. The survivors weren't saved to rebuild the world. They were chosen to answer one question. Is the human spirit still capable of empathy, of sacrifice, of moral choice when everything else is stripped away? Every moment becomes a test. Every emotion is measured. Even love, even motherhood are placed under scrutiny. The film never shouts this truth. It lets it sink in, quietly, painfully. So, did she escape the flood? Yes, but not into freedom. She survived into a future where humanity exists only as an idea, something to be studied, analyzed, questioned. The Great Flood doesn't end with destruction. It ends with uncertainty. Because the real apocalypse isn't water or fire. It's the moment we forget what makes us human. If stories like this make you pause, think, and question reality, you're watching Famous TV. Like, subscribe, and stay with Famous TV for more powerful stories, deeper meanings, and endings that stay with you long after the screen fades to black.